Hi, everybody.
Hey, everyone. Guess what Mr. Nitro here was outside doing?
What was I doing?
You was out there watering the trees for them baby birds. But if you give a little bit of water, you ain't had no money.
I was not watering baby birds.
Yeah, you was.
I eat baby birds with my teeth.
Yeah, them poor baby birds. Oh, there it goes. It's got to find a filter.
It's not bubbles. What do you mean? You want bubbles? How about 8mm? We look like we're from the 70s. We're from the 70s, everybody. I don't know. Documentary. Haunt. What's Haunt?
Who's that really weird one?
Oh, yeah. Sketch. Bubbles. There's the bubbles. We got bubbles. Really?
Every time I get on your lap.
You're like, Dad. Mommy not supposed to be on your lap. Well, hi, Mickey Juice. Hi, everybody. It's Mickey Juice. Hi, Mickey Juice. Please don't eat my eyeballs. I don't want you to eat my eyeballs, Mickey Juice. Nope. I guess he's gonna eat their eyeballs.
Silly dog. So, what we got planned for tomorrow, Daddy?
More work.
Mom's got to work in the dark.
There we
Daddy
go.
work.
It's not too bad. Yeah. Probably working on putting siding on the diamonds in the roof. So one side of the beauty shop I've got to put new siding up. So yesterday we struggled through the entire day of trying to put the right size belt on a Husqvarna riding lawnmower deck, 42 inches. I think we went how many times? 3 times? 4 times? 4 times to get different size belts. And we still wound up with the wrong belt.
I got a new name for that, but I can't say it on YouTube.
She said, F's your mama. Oh no, we had somebody in here that got the hell out. So yeah, we've been kind of just taking it easy, chilling out.
Recuperate until the weekend.
Nitro stopped pretty much recording videos every day. I'm just gonna stick with shorts and maybe before and after stuff. You know, we spend every day recording videos of the stuff we do around here. And we only get 8 or 10 views. So to me, we've been doing it a year. We're at 4,200 subscribers. We didn't do this to get rich, but we figured we'd do it to try to get to at least 10,000, 15,000, and maybe get some kind of a little supplement of an income, maybe like an extra $100 a month or something. And it didn't work out. We don't get enough people to watch our stuff.
We get more views on our shorts than we do anything.
Yeah, so we want to thank Wildlife Wanda for coming back. Send us your address so we can send you some stickers and stuff.
Yeah, the email
Free
is,
stickers.
The email is in our About Me section.
So Yeah,
Also
go.
in the membership area.
Yeah, go to the About Me section and send us your address, and we'll send you some free stuff. Just popping in and out, in and out, in and out. I don't know, Mommy. What do you think? Been a long day.
It's been a long day. It's been a long week. It was a long weekend. I'm still thinking I'm trying to recuperate from the weekend. I took a nap today. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Unless you cook. And then I usually fall asleep after you cook. Big factor.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
I think it stopped raining already.
Yeah, it's not raining. He was out in the garden. Let's see. Got the entire property outside weed whacked, and then weed whacker broke. Our gas power weed whacker froze up, which really put a pinch on us.
You gotta go buy a new one.
So we had to go buy a new one, and gas powered, you know, the little 2-cycle $150 weed whacking machine. That's alright, I got a 2-year warranty on this one.
The other one was 7 years old though.
Yeah, the other one was 7 years old. We used it like it was a red-headed stepchild. We used it and abused it.
We did.
Mommy got news that her cancer is now negative.
Yep, my tumor. Signature is my tumors are
Negative.
negative.
Can you talk?
No,
Are you special? Do you need a special sticker?
I think I need a special sticker
I
today.
think you need a special sticker.
Well, that
Yeah,
was good.
everybody.
And then if everything comes back good, in 3 months I can get the thing on my chest.
Yeah, so 3 months she can get the port out of her chest.
Which will be a long day because it'll be all of us going to Iowa City.
Smoke them if you got them. Light it up. Where's everybody at? Don't make me come look for y'all.
They brought in search and rescue on that building with that report. The urban search and rescue.
Down
thing.
pit.
Yeah. Finally. 3 people still missing.
3 people still missing.
I got on there and yelled at some guy because he said the search and rescue was a waste of taxpayer money, and then everybody that started screaming at him, he called us all Karens.
Called y'all Karens?
Yeah, because we told him he was a heartless, you know.
Ain't nobody ever called Nitro Karen. Call Nitro Karen, so you might get something, your teeth knocked out your mouth. Nitro don't play well with others.
Did I tell you they only gave that guy a $300 freaking fine for the violations on that building? This building collapsed on people and there's $300 fine. And court costs.
So like the building that collapsed in Florida, in Davenport, Iowa, they had a building collapse.
Six stories.
Yeah, 6 stories, the whole center of the building collapsed. It was all the kitchens on Memorial Day weekend. So you know everybody. Oh,
Was in their kitchens cooking.
sorry everybody. But yeah, that stops.
Oh. I don't know why it won't stop.
I don't know.
There we go.
There we go.
So yeah. Hopefully they find it. I think they're still looking towards junior high now.
Just call him Mel for sure.
But yeah, hopefully they
See,
find
smile.
the 3 people that they're looking for. 2 of them don't even live there anymore.
So yeah, 6 stories, the whole center of the building collapsed. It was all the kitchens on Memorial Day weekend. There's still 3 people missing, and instead of bringing in search and rescue, they're wanting to demolish the building, and it's only been a few days. So.
Yeah. He's right. Somebody, then another lady was found like 2 days later. She was unconscious. They found her underneath.
She was hiding underneath the couch.
Yeah. Can you blame her? I think I would have been too.
I don't know.
But yeah, I think that made me.
Our house ain't collapsed in on us yet.
Yeah.
So we ain't had any rain down here in a few weeks. So Mama went down today and bought a bunch of pie pans. We've been setting them with rocks in them around the yard, filling them with water. We have 2 60-foot pine trees, and there's baby birds have been dropping out the pine trees and landing in the middle of the yard. And we couldn't resuscitate them. So Nitro's been watering all the nests in the trees with a garden hose, standing out there. People probably thinking I'm out there maybe smoking a little glass pipe when I'm out there squirting straight up in a tree with a garden hose.
Boy, that Mama and Papa Robin sure love you for that one. They jump right up there.
Yeah, there's quite a few nests up in the trees, so I try to make sure I spray the water up above the nest so when it comes down, it's like rain. So they've all been getting a little bit of drink. Because it's been 9, 10, 11 days we ain't had no rain. All the grass is turning brown. But I don't want to see any more dead baby bird meat falling out in my yard and the Rottweiler eat them.
Yeah, but I'm worried about that one that's not even in the nest now.
Yeah, but it's alive.
Yeah.
And it just got watered. Mommy was, dude, you got a bird bath in the yard? No, not yet. We've been trying to find one somewhere, and I think I've got to go to Home Depot sooner or later, but this big black Rottweiler here has got to go over and see the doctor, so I got to wait and see how much money I got left out of my check after he goes and sees the doctor, and then I got to hit Home Depot. See if we can't find us a bird bath somewhere. I was looking up a bird bath form because I got concrete. I got bags of concrete. Just make my own little bird bath.
You can do that with a bowl. Yeah, we did put some, a few pie tins out there today with water in them.
And they've been going over to the pie tins. But the mama and papa bird, we have 2 robins that have a huge nest with babies in them. So I was spraying it up in the air and the water was coming down like rain into the nest. And Mama and Papa went into the nest, of course, you know. And you can see them up there fluttering, like taking a bath and getting a drink of water. So now, every time I'm out there with the garden hose, even watering plants, all the birds are landing on the fence waiting for me to give them a shower.
They sure are.
It's like, wait a minute, I didn't sign up for this job, y'all.
They sure appreciate it, though. They were
So-
pooping on the fence.
Yeah, Nitro's been watering the birds.
What you did.
No, I'm not a nice Nitro. I just didn't do what God said. Hey, I had that little devil and a little angel,
You the Birdman.
the Birdman. I had the little devil on one shoulder and the little angel on the other one, and the little devil was going, get them and just drop them in the deep fryer, and the angel was like, oh my God, no! Give him some water, Nitro. So I was like, all right.
I think baby Jesus.
Yeah, mommy got me a new St. Benedict. My other one finally broke.
You're hard on the process, but you wear them nonstop.
So yeah, I don't know if y'all know much about St. Benedict, but
It's an exorcism cross.
it's not that it's an exorcism cross. Oh my God.
No,
St. Benedict is for healing. So yeah, healing and protection. We're all up here doing exorcisms in the house, y'all.
Exercise you demon.
It doesn't. It burns. It burns. Everybody, it burns.
Hey, at least your necklace I made it cool.
Yeah, mommy made this. It's chain molly. And my favorite color is blue all day, everybody. Blue. Can you tell? Blue. Blue. Blue.
Oh, show them your shirt.
It says, y'all need Jesus. I think Hollywood has one too. I think Hollywood has one that says y'all need Jesus too, but I think Hollywood needs Jesus a little more natural than this. That's what I'm saying. Nope, we ain't been on much.
It's been so busy.
I've been busting my, you know what, trying to get stuff done around here. But we got the fence knocked out. Oh man, that's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, good fence knocked out. Greenhouse is done. All mom's garden stuff's her tomato plants are already about 3 foot tall and producing tomatoes and peppers.
I got a jalapeno that's I probably need to put.
Yeah, she's got jalapenos popping already. She got a big one that's already about 3-4 inches long.
I got kids to go out. We might have to make
Some little personal pan pieces.
with jalapenos on them.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know, man, about this YouTube thing, but the thing is, we love all of you subscribers, man. Oh, dude, I just been working so hard, dude. It's like yesterday, we tearing the deck off that mower and then trying to find the right belt. And I think somebody tried to take like a Craftsman deck and then they Africanized it and put it on a Husqvarna deck or a Husqvarna mower. So, but the belt, took the belt down to Ace and put it on the belt measure, even the broken belt. So I kind of pieced it back together, took it down, measured it. It measured 73 inches. 73 inches. Nope, wrong belt. So we wound up with 82. 82 didn't work. 85 didn't work. 87 didn't work. We wound up going with 84?
84. And
And 84, even with 84, it's still loose. But the blades spin. So, I don't know, man. It could be the pulley. The spring on the pulley could be kind of old and not working out real well. I know that the pulley, the tension pulley, it pivots on 2 washers. The washers could be rusted together and it could be sticking. The spring could be shot. But we're talking about a mower that's, it's got the 15 horsepower Kohler motor on it. It's like a 1990 Husqvarna, and we call it Hugs Your Mama. Now we call it F's Your Mama, because we both about died yesterday. I'm gonna hold the phone for a second. My hand is all bandaged and cut up from reaching up in that deck, trying to pop all them pins out. The pins, it didn't even have the proper pins in it. And oh my goodness. Yeah, so Nitro was cussing pull the plug wire when working on it so it don't accidentally start on you.
Okay.
Huh? Hmm?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
You mean pull the plug wire so mommy don't accidentally start it on me while I'm under there, because we all know she wants that insurance money.
No. I love you too much.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about getting chopped up by a mower, but I do have a funny mower story. Alright, ready for it? Alright. So I had a boss. I was running Continental Cement Company. And he called me at like 7 o'clock at night one night. And I went in at 3 o'clock in the morning, opened up the plant. And he's like, hey man, I'm not going to be in work for a few days. I'm like, what's up, boss man? He's like, I was mowing my grass and I tripped in my flip-flops and I tripped over backwards and I didn't let go of the mower. And the mower landed on top of my feet and it chopped off three of my effing toes. And this is a true story. So it did. It took off like the tops of two of his toes and completely removed one of his toes. So this is a push mower. So I was like, well, why didn't you let go of the mower? He's like, I didn't think of it. I'm like, well, that's not very smart. You're supposed to let go of the mower when you're falling. The first thing you do is let go of the mower with blades sticking.
I'm a dumb blonde and even I know that.
My boss was gone for like 2, 3, 4 days with his toes. Then he'd come in with, crutches and a cane. Well, when he walked in his office, before he got back, we had a bunch of property at Continental Cement. So before he got back, I took our push mower for the property and I got some cardboard and I drew some big sharp devil teeth on the cardboard, colored them all white with some blood on them, and then I taped it to the front of the push mower, and then I took it and picked it up and went over and sat it on his desk so that when he came into his office and he turned to go into where his desk was at, he seen a push mower with teeth on it coming at him. He said I was an a-hole. He was like, Nitro! I know you did that, you zombie!
Oh.
That man used to pick on me a lot. He always used to give me the nasty jobs. So I just always got back. He came into work one day and I super glued everything in his office. So I super glued his drawers to his desk shut. I super glued the phone down. I super glued the scissors, the pencils, everything in his office was super glued. I even took screws and screwed his work boots down to the floor.
That was Dan, wasn't it?
That was Dan, yeah. And again, all I heard was, Nitro, you son of a bee.
Didn't you used to shoot something at the other guys on the golf cart?
Oh yeah, we had them blow dart guns. I made EMT blow dart guns with some tinsel rod and a little paper Dixie cup thing on the back of them. You could put them on a 4-foot stick of a 1/2-inch EMT, slip that little tinsel rod in there with a little Dixie cup plug on the end of it, and shoot it. And that tinsel rod, about 4-inch, would actually shoot through 1/2-inch plywood. I used to shoot it at the guys when they were on the golf cart. I picked up a snake one day and threw it at a guy. I used to have a Toro lawnmower stick shift. I picked up a garter snake once and threw it at one of the guys, and it wrapped around his neck. And he took off running and screaming, "Ah!" And he ran straight into a steel I-beam. Boom! Knocked himself out cold.
That was Randy, wasn't it?
That was Randy.
That was the one you put the bad picture in his car and his wife found it.
Yeah. So my boss, the same boss I'm talking about, his first day on the job, he came into the break room to hand us all some safety stickers. And this guy, Randy, that we're talking about, when he opened the door, I had that guy on the floor in a full Nelson. And I had one of my other employees was taking his pants off. And my boss was like, I'm just going to leave these safety memos right here. He dropped them on the table and ran back into his office. Well, you understand, this Randy guy, he was an older dude, and he used to F around with Nitro a lot. I was sitting there having my lunch, and he snuck up behind me. He took a big bottle of ketchup and squirted it on my head, and it was running down my face. So instantly, I just jumped up, snatched him up, put him in the full Nelson, choked him out, put him in a crab hold on the floor backwards while I had his head pulled up, and my other brother that I was working with, I told him, take his effing pants off and run him down the golf cart and throw him in the river. So that's what we did. But when you work with 3 or 4 dudes all year round in a millwright maintenance department, you know, iron worker stuff, you work with the same people, you're kind of like family. So F around, find out. That's what Nitro says. You see it. That's what Nitro says. F around, find out. I always told them boys, if you mess with me wrong, you're gonna have to F around, find out. Guess what they did?
Mess with you wrong?
F'd around, found out, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Mommy F's around, finds out all the time, don't you?
And so do you.
I know.
Okay.
She got me this morning, pinched me right on the back. I was trying to drive the car. And I said something smart. She pinched me on the underside of my arm. Oh my goodness.
What happened when you sprayed me with the hose?
I don't remember spraying with the hose. I plead the fifth, and that's all I know about that story.
What happened when you sprayed me with the syringe with water in it? Come after you in the bedroom, did you soaked your butt.
Yeah.
Right on your side of the bed.
Oh yeah, I got some pretty crazy stories.
I bet you do.
And she's witnessed to half of them. Have we ate supper yet? No, what you cooking? Actually, you know, it's summertime out. This girl makes me cook out on the grill every night about the same time.
It's too hot to cook in the kitchen.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, Nitro went out and cooked brats tonight. So we did brats, some potato salad, and that's about it. Potato salad. She had some macaroni salad. And why? What you cooking, ML?
And before too long, you probably had
You had some
We
chicken.
had that last night.
Yeah, we had chicken last night. She made me cook chicken on the grill. So what I do with my chicken on the grill is I put a couple different kinds of rub on my chicken, and then I use
Old Days.
what?
Old Days. No, butter.
You're crazy than what you talk about. I'm sitting here trying to tell y'all how I do my chicken, and she running her mouth. After I put my base on, I wrap my chicken in aluminum foil with about a tablespoon of butter. So when it's on the grill and it's cooking, it stays nice, tender, and juicy. And it's the best rub in the world anymore.
Yeah.
I got some really good chicken rub, y'all. Yeah, we had the same thing last night. And we had chicken last night with the special rub. Nitro puts his, special love juice all over that chicken, make it nice and tender.
Well, we were kind of also tired of.
Oh yeah, rotisserie chicken.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah, that's a fire, especially if you're gonna, grind up, make some chicken tacos, or just eat it right out of the box like rotisserie chicken. It's good.
Chicken and rice.
Chicken
Make
and
the
rice.
On some tortillas, yum.
Yeah.
Marissa got us started on that.
She eats a lot of jasmine rice, different kinds of rice. Nitro ain't no rice eating. Because, China ever invades, I'm not going to want to eat China rice.
I also make a lot of cilantro.
Yeah. I remember that boss one time, he came down to work and it was cold out, so he took his pants off and he had to put on some coveralls to go down and help me fix the barge. And I said, hey, I gotta run up and grab a wrench for this one part. I'll be back. So he was down working on the barge. I went up front and I grabbed his home pants and I soaked them in water. I ran out, I pulled the United States flag down off the flagpole. I attached my boss's breeches to the flagpole and ran them up the flagpole and then went back down, wrapped the flag up, put it in the office, went back down, and went back to work on the barge. And we had to work, it was like a 10-hour shift. The boss was working with me that day. So when he went to leave, he couldn't find his pants. And I'm like, right before I left and punched out, I'm like, hey man, I think I seen your pants hanging from the flagpole, and I drove off. He called me, you SOB? My pants were frozen solid. You know what? That's because he effed around and found out. Didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, alright everybody. Looks like we just hollered at ML tonight. Want to keep everybody up all night. We told everybody Nitro was going to give up on the YouTube stuff, and I am. I'm just not going to do as many videos. We're going to keep doing our little shorts. My Friday night shorts. Little Rottweiler, the puppy dogs, the fur baby shorts. Maybe some mommy and daddy redneck shorts.
There's some video on
Yeah.
when you get.
Try to touch base on our lives. And it's just, man, doing this stuff every day and, spending half a day editing and trying to get this stuff done and only getting 8 views. It's like, well, man, it's just not worth it to me.
And we appreciate you enough.
Yeah.
You're always on our stuff.
Oh, yeah. I'll be busy tomorrow putting up siding. She's going to go out to her garden and lay down that fabric to keep the weeds from coming through. So
A lot of
everybody, yeah. All right, everybody. Peace. Remember, always check on your elders. Always tell the truth. 'Cause that way you ain't got to remember,
And always be the reason somebody else.
and you ain't got to remember your lies, right? All right. All right, everybody. Peace.
Have a
Talk
good
to you
night.
later.
Mwah. Bye, ML.